wọ́n ti release Mohbad tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí mo ti gbọ́ ìgbà tán ti ṣe autopsy tán náà ti release ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ẹ̀ ni kò fún wa láyè láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n sin ọmọ yẹn.
I actually thought we were at the verge of getting justice for Mohbad and that this whole matter would have a closure very soon. But it looks as if the matter is still going to be a long one. Because right now, so many facts, so many narratives are springing up. And the latest of them is the audio of Mohbad's mother, where she was calling out and cursing out one of Mohbad's brothers that in conjunction with Mohbad's father, they have continued to hold on to his corpse, refusing to allow the corpse to be buried. And in that audio, Mohbad's mother alleged that Mohbad's dad is not his biological father, that if indeed he is his biological father, he is not going to be withholding the corpse of the boy and not allowing him to be buried in peace, and that she gives him and his brother and whoever it may concern 3 days to conduct a DNA to ascertain that the boy Mohbad was actually not his biological son. Hi guys, you are most welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Olaide Agbaje, aka First Lady, and on this channel I share relatable life stories and life experiences from which we can draw life lessons, because I believe that we need to live our lives intentionally. So fam, listen to the audio for yourself.
Ṣé justice of Mohbad lẹ wá àbí ẹ fẹ́ kówó jẹ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dààmú ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń gbá wọn ríbo lábaraba ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ ti gbà pé mi náà bímọ sísìn yín sí ní ọ̀nà tó tọ́ ìwọ náà bímọ ọkùnrin ó dẹ̀ bímọ obìnrin nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ fojú ọmọ mi rí ojú yín máa rí ọmọ tẹ́ ní kọ́ máa sìn yẹn ẹ̀yin olè yìí ṣé justice of Mohbad lẹ wá kiri láti ọjọ́ yìí mo fún yín ní 3 days tábà lọ ṣe DNA wàá mọ̀ pé Mohbad yẹn kì í ṣòun ló bí Mohbad ṣọ́n pé ìyàwó níyàwó ni mí òun náà àwọn ọmọ yẹn òun kọ́ ló bí wọn ó kàn gba owó lórí àwọn ọmọ mi ó ń gba owó lórí wọn ẹ wá sọ pé àwọn justice of Mohbad ẹni títí ẹ máa ṣèrànrìn ráìwọ àti ẹ ṣé bí wọn lọ ń tì í ó jẹ́ kó mọ̀ kọ́tọ́ yẹ kó ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń fìjò sí mo mọ̀ pé ní agbára Ọlọ́run tó bá ṣe pé ọyàn mi méjèèjì mo fi.
You all will recall that Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023 under controversial circumstances. In fact, Mohbad's death was the most searched news of 2023. Everybody, locally and globally, far and wide, looking for information, trying to get news, trying to get a hang of what actually happened about Mohbad's death. And that was even the period that Mohbad's music started doing so well. Well, let me leave all of that. I'm sure you know the details by now. So what is actually trending now is that there is a lot of controversy, especially between Mohbad's dad and Mohbad's mom. And Mohbad's wife is not also spared in this whole saga. So one thing that is causing a problem now is the autopsy that was conducted on Mohbad. Another one now is the DNA that is supposed to be carried out on Mohbad's son. Regarding the autopsy, you will recollect that Mohbad was buried the next day that he died. And that's raised a lot of eyebrow. Like, why bury him in a hurry? He was buried in Ikorodu. The cause of his death was not even ascertained, and so many things. So the police commanded that his body should be exhumed after so much noise, right? Just to ascertain what really killed him, because too many fingers were pointing to too many people. And since then, we've been waiting for the results of the autopsy. From the last that I read, the result of the autopsy is not yet out. Although Mohbad's mom is claiming that the result is out, that the police is even saying, why have you not come to carry his body? Why are you allowing his body to waste away?
Wọ́n ti release Mohbad tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí mo ti gbọ́ ìgbà tán ti ṣe autopsy tán náà ti release ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ẹ̀ ni ò fún mi láyè, kò fún wa láyè láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n sin ọmọ yẹn, ó ṣáà detain ọmọ yẹn síbẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kò gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi, mo wá wò pé kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ commissioner of police ní last week, mo lọ bá wọn. Ìgbà tí mo máa débẹ̀ gan, wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí pọ́n ti release Mohbad tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ìgbé kí ló tá à ń fi òkú ọmọ ìráre.
But from what I read and from what I gathered, the police is saying that they've done part of the autopsy in Nigeria and that there is another part that is being done in the United States of America, the toxicology, that is the internal body parts. That one is being done in the US. They would have done it in Lagos, but the lab built by the Lagos state government was actually destroyed during the NSAS protest, and that is why that one has to be done in the US. So I really don't know where all of these conflicting narratives are coming from. If you have come across this video that Mohbad's dad made, where you warned that nobody should be given access to Mohbad's body without his authorization. So Mohbad's dad is still seeking justice for his son, even though the mother believes that Mohbad's dad is cashing out on the boy's death and even chasing clout with it because lots of people are now pitying him, they are donating money and all of that, you know. And Mohbad's dad, on the other hand, seems to still be seeking justice for his son. Recently, he went to Berekete family. Berekete is a popular journalist, you know, based in Abuja. And he went to Berekete family to go and seek justice for his son because he really wants to be sure that Liam, Mohbad's son, is actually his biological son. And this is one area that is now causing conflicts between Mohbad's dad and Mohbad's mom because they seem to be having a clash of interest there. Mohbad's mom is trying to protect Omomi, Mohbad's wife, and does not really want her to do a DNA test. Mohbad's dad, on the other hand, wants a DNA test because right from time he's been complaining that Omomi and her family are in possession of all or most of Mohbad's properties, that Omomi and other family members of hers are trying to corner everything Mohbad had, you know, and that in fact most documents for landed properties are with them. And he doesn't want to lose out on every side. He wants to be sure that Liam, the son, is actually his biological son. And that was why he went to Berekete family, saying that he's been threatened, that a lot of people are after him. And now Berekete is trying to help him to get another lawyer. Femi Falana, the senior advocate of Nigeria, has been the one handling the case. But it looks as if Mohbad's father wants to get another legal practitioner to handle the case. And right on that program, Berekete himself called a lawyer. I believe he's a senior lawyer. I don't know if he's an SAN, but called him if he could help. And Berekete himself offered to pay for forensic and DNA tests on Liam, Mohbad's son, just to be sure. And all of this is geared towards getting justice for Mohbad, right? But the mother is not having any of this. I mean, Mohbad's mother, she's not having any of this. She really wants the son to be buried as quickly as possible. I feel her pain because in that voice note that she made, and that's not even the first time that she would make a voice note. She had previously made a voice note, I think in November or December of 2023, pleading with everybody that they should come to her aid and prevail on Mohbad's father to release his corpse to be buried. So this is the dichotomy right now. This is the brouhaha that is going on. It is really sad. I mean, no parent would ever want to go through this kind of pain, and no parent deserves to go through this kind of pain. I don't know why a lot of people are bashing the mother. Well, nobody should bash the mother, but people believe that she doesn't really want true justice for the son, that why we should be protecting Mohbad's wife, Omomi, why would she not want them to conduct a DNA test on the son? And some people are also bashing the dad, that ever since Mohbad died, he's just been chasing clouds, he's been granting too many interviews, he's supposed to be grieving, and there was a time he went to the studio to record the song, and he's been all over the place, and people are questioning that, like, are you not supposed to be grieving privately? Well, people grieve differently. Some people, they just try to get involved in so many activities that will make them forget their sorrow. Maybe is one of those kind of people, and so many people are saying so many things. This is supposed to be a private matter, and it is even heartbreaking that it is all over social media. You know, it's just getting messier every day and all of that. But I don't know, I can only pray that the family will experience true justice, and I can only pray that God will comfort them, both the mother and the father, because even though it may appear as if the father is chasing clouds, I know that it is something that is painful. It is something that deep down in his heart he is sorrowful about. I know that for him to even go to Abuja to even seek justice and all that. And Mohbad's mom, on the other hand, crying that the boy should be buried. All she's clamoring for is just that the boy could rest in peace, and that she also can have peace. So I pray that they are able to settle all of this amicably and get a closure and also justice very soon. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please let me know what you think of this matter. Kindly drop a comment. Don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to my channel. I'll come your way again, God willing. Until then, be intentional.